Hey, so today I'm here to do a get ready with me on this look. This was basically a look that Bridget did yesterday, so I'm giving her credit because she did it and I just thought it looked so fucking pretty, so I wanted to recreate it for myself, except the difference was she used blue lipstick, but none of my blue lipsticks matched the color of this blue eyeliner, so I didn't want to even use them. So I used gray. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, since I forgot to do my brows before I turned on the camera, I'm just going to do them really quick with the Loreal brow sculpting marker in the shade Soft Charcoal. I'm just going to go through them several times with this. By the way, I feel like the angle of the camera is really weird right now. Once I like do Ouija board stuff and move all of it, and then I try to move it back, it seems very off. But we're just gonna leave it like this. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then later I'll go through it some more to maybe darken it up. So I'm gonna start with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden, of course. I feel like I sound nasally, and I don't know why, because I'm not sick. Now if I end up being sick, I'm gonna be shitty. I can't fucking stand it. I think Alicia's sick. She says our throat hurts really bad, so I better not get it. I swear I get a sore throat constantly, and then I go to the doctor, and then it's a freaking either strep throat or just some kind of infection. Like, I don't have my tonsils removed, so it seems like it happens all the fucking time. Okay, so I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics 120 color eyeshadow palette, first edition, and I'm gonna take just the first white shade and try to set the lids really quick. Everything that I own has so much glitter on it and in it, and my hair and my face, always. Like, my room is all glitter now. Okay, that looks like pure shit, but I'm gonna try to cover it up. Okay, there's a bunch of gray shades in here, so I'm just gonna use a light grayish shade and put it in the crease. This one probably won't even actually show up, so. If you watched my other video, I don't even remember what I did, but I was trying to use gray eyeshadows, and all of the ones I was using sucked. And the best ones that I found were in the BH Cosmetics palette. Then you would know why I'm using this. Okay, that did absolutely nothing, so I'm taking the darker one now. And we just gonna put it up in the crease. Some more. Okay, the next one up is really shimmery. But is it darker? I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna take this other shimmery one, which is almost blackish, but I think it's gonna come off really light. I'm just gonna deepen up the crease with this one. Apparently we're using all shimmery colors today. I'm just trying to put this darker gray color on the outer half of the crease, I guess. And I'm bringing it up like all the way, because that's how I like it. Okay, this is very just like messy and smoky and kind of shimmering, whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to use this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Voltage Blue. I love this color, but I tried to use this once and it looked like a turd, so I don't know why though, because when I swatch it and everything, it looks really good. So we're just gonna try to make a wing with this. Hopefully it'll work. That actually does not look that bad right now. I didn't do a great job of lining, but the opacity is pretty good. That's only one layer. I feel like it looks pretty good. But it's very wet, this formula. This looks so pretty and I fucking love it. This formula is actually so good, but I'm hoping that it's slightly waterproof or something so that it doesn't like smear throughout the day, because that seems to happen often whenever I use like really cheap eyeliners. There's a glitter on my mouth hole and everywhere around. What the fuck? Okay, for mascara, I'm just gonna put on mascara and no lashes so that we can keep the blue being seen and not covered with falsies. So I'm gonna start with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. We're gonna build up some lashes. I'm pretty sure I'm running out of this mascara, and that's making me unhappy because I don't want to buy more, but I love this one. I use it like every day. There's my baby eyelashes. They need 500 more coats or they're gonna look like shit. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black now and just put on some more layers. Okay, it's time to do my face now. I feel like I look so fucking pale. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use the Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer because I feel like all other primers break down. Like everything else that I use causes issues on my face. It could just be in my head, but I feel like that's what's happening. My wings even. I feel like this one's longer. I'm gonna make the other one longer to match. And this is where I mess everything up. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna use this, which is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Mix-In Pigment Makeup Drops. And I use them as a foundation on their own. This one is in the shade Fair too. I got another shade because the other shade I had was really dark. And recently I haven't been putting on Self Tanner, so I got this shade and it matches very well. This stuff though is actually really awesome the more I use it. And my friends have tried it and they all love it. It is so good at not sinking into your smile lines or like creases. And has amazing coverage. It's just really, really awesome and it wears really well throughout the day, and it's only $7 if you can find it anywhere. Around me, it's impossible to find. I have to go at least like an hour away, but once I do that I can find it in like 3 different Walmarts that I know of. So I got the Tarteist Pro palette thing. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I think that's what it's called. But it's like the new palette they have that I'm pretty sure I talked about wanting in another video. And I've been using it and I'm not 100% sure about it. Whenever I use it, I think it's great. Whenever I'm like applying it and everything. And then by the end of the day, I look at my eyeshadow and I feel like they look like shit. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, but that's happened twice or 3 times now. And that makes me concerned. But I love the fact that it has like a million matte shades in it, so a little bit of this stuff goes like a really long way because I still have a decent amount on my hand. And I only did like 1 pump. So you probably need like half a pump if you're using a brush. If you're using a sponge, it'll probably soak into it a lot more. I seen a new foundation at, where was it, Walgreens? CVS today. No, yesterday. Why did I say today? Anyway, it was a Neutrogena one and it looks like the Clinique Beyond Perfecting one because it has like a big doe foot thing in it. But the formula is really different. It's just like hydrating on it, I think. And the formula felt really like thin and kind of like this, but like maybe a little bit thicker, more like a foundation. But I really want to get it, but it was fucking $18. I was like, that is not drugstore at all. What are you talking about? I want you to know that this is the messiest fucking thing in the world. It should have a pump or something. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to set my forehead with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent. Side edges. It pretty much sets on its own, like I've said before, but I'm gonna set it with a powder anyway to make sure. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. Why is there a piece of tape stuck on it? Has this always been here? Weird. But mine's in the shade Fair. I use this often, and I'm using it right now because it's so light, and it's lighter than kind of probably all my other ones. Probably. I'm just gonna use this sponge to blend it out, even though the sponge isn't wet at all. It's like pretty much completely dry. My nose ring is killing me. You know what happened that was really weird earlier? I was bending over and like, I kid you not, spit came out of my nose. And I know it had to have been spit and not snot because my nose wasn't like running or anything. And I bent over and like it was like water just like dripped out of my nose. And I was so concerned. I was like, how did that even happen? And then it burned. That happened once when I had like candy in my mouth and I like bent over in a weird way and like spit plus the candy mixture went through my nose and it fucking burned really bad. So, I mean, luckily it was just spit this time. Okay, I'm gonna use my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. Is that what it's all called? In the shade Translucent, I think. Because yet again, this is the lightest one that I have and I feel super pale right now, so I really just want to make the under eyes glow even more. I feel like there's powder everywhere. I'm going to set the rest on my face with the Rimmel one now. Okay, I put on some different clothes. Didn't do my hair. I'm so fucking hot right now. Oh my god. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Too Faced little black book of bronzers, and I'm gonna use Milk Chocolate right here. Look at it, how much paint I put. I really need a bigger one and a new one, but have yet to get around to buying it. But I love this shade for whenever I'm paper pale. Pale as paper. Getting that all in my mouth. Tastes good though. Tastes like chocolate. Okay, then I'm gonna dip into the normal chocolate soleil bronzer and put this right in here to deepen it up a little bit. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. Okay, what should I use for blush? Like the foundation, is sticking into my mouth so intensely. Like, I think it's because my lips are so dry. I don't know, but it's kind of grossing me out. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Afterglow Blush, 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Video. It looks like that. I think it'll look pretty. It's just like a nude color. I literally forgot that I had this. I think that's not a good thing whenever you start forgetting what you even have in your makeup drawer. Because I was like, what? When did I buy that? This is a good blush though. I really like it. But I do remember when I bought it. It was whenever Ulta was having a sale on them. Because I didn't even like... I don't remember ever really wanting any Urban Decay blushes, but I got 2 of them whenever they were like half off or something. Oh yeah, by the way, I fucked with my brows when the camera was off, and oh my god, they look so weird. They look so fucking weird. They look like furry, blurry brows. I don't know how that happened, but what the fuck ever. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, since I have blue on my eyes, I bet you can guess what type of highlights I'm going to use, and they're going to be bluish ones. Actually, I'm not even going to put on a base of a highlighter, but I am going to use this one, and it is by Luxe Beauty, and it's Daydream, and it's blue, blue, blue. So let's get icy real quick up in here, up in her. I don't know why I have an obsession with like blue, purpley highlighters, but I do, and I can't get enough. I don't know, it might even look like a weird bruise on my face, but I love it so much. Because it looks like it's glowing or something, I don't know. But then I'm going to take Anastasia Glow Kit Moonchild, yes, and use Blue Eyes, which, look at it. Look at him hitting pan and all, my little baby. Whenever I have to buy a new one, I'm going to be so shitty. I keep writing on Anastasia's like Instagram, like, make Blue Eyes the single. I'm probably the only person in the world saying that, but maybe one day. All the foundation in the corner of my mouth. Okay, I need to do the bottom part of my eyeballs. I think I want to take this Rimmel Scandaleyes kohl eyeliner in the shade Nude. I'll put this up in the waterline. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to take the same eyeliner I was using, and we're going to try to put it on the lower lashes. This works whenever I use my white eyeliner, but I don't know if it's going to work with the blue one. Okay, it works. Like, can you even see it on camera? It's hard. I don't even care. Like, I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's working, but it's not giving, like, much volume, I guess. Like, you can't hardly see the lashes. Hard to explain, but it's doing something. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Oh god. Oh god, and this stuff's so wet. It's not drying. It's not drying under there. It's making a mess. Ew, my fingernails look disgusting. I just realized that. Sorry, but I don't have 5 hours of my fucking day to take to do my nails. Like, I want to do them with like acrylic and everything because I have so much cool shit that I want to use, but I never fucking have time. Okay, for lips, I've decided upon using this, which is something I got from Hot Topic. It doesn't even say the brand on it. Someone told me in a live stream what the brand was called. I think it's Black Heart. I don't know, but it looks like this, and it has a skull on it, and it was $4 at Hot Topic, and it's a liquid lipstick. It says lip cream, and it's gray, and that's so fucking cool. It says it's in the shade Starlight. I've used this, you know, like I said, and basically, okay, it's not, okay, it doesn't dry completely matte, because your lips still feel kind of sticky, which is, it's kind of annoying, but it doesn't transfer. So it's kind of like a liquid lipstick that doesn't transfer but isn't super dry. I don't know. They're not bad at all, really. They look really nice on too. Okay. Good. This is what it looks like. I feel like I should do my hair so it looks more normal because I feel like I look like a weirdo. So hold on. Okay, so I did my hair into a giant bun per usual. I want to show you what I made the other day. Look, 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 look. This is a water bottle cap, but I made a pressed glitter, and look at it. I'm gonna swatch it. It feels interesting, but look at this. If you don't fucking focus. Look, I made that, you guys. I could be a fucking professional glitter maker if I wanted. I have like a little like live stream thing of it, but really all we used was aloe, glycerin, and alcohol. which you can get all from Walmart. Just saying, in case you're curious. You can probably kind of see how this is like sticking to my mouth if you look at it. Like, I don't know, it's a weird texture, but it doesn't transfer. So, it's pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!